So you played a show in Hyde Park several years back during which you were knocked unconscious, I think, during rehearsal. So
Yeah.
how did that happen? And do you still suffer any effects from it?
Um, well, we were rehearsing Quadrophenia for a charity event
Hmm.
for Prince Charles's charity, the Prince's Trust. And they sold 250,000 tickets for this open air concert in Hyde Park. And we were doing a Peter written kind of some kind of quasi stage version of Quadrophenia. So this is an ambitious project. And so we had different characters in it, and Billy Idol was in it, and various other people. But two of the main characters, one of them was Billy Idol, and the other was the role of a guy called the Godfather. And we had a guy called Gary Glitter, which is we cast as to play him. And we were doing the sound check the day before the show, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was walking around the stage checking the sound from all over the stage, because that's how you sound check. You don't do the show. This is all about getting the sound right. And only if the show comes tomorrow. But Mr. Glitter, he doesn't know how to do a sound check. He's doing the show, and I didn't realize it. And I'm standing behind him, listening to what can he hear? Can he hear where he is in the music? And he swings the microphone stand around his head, which promptly hit me straight smack in the foot of it, hit me straight in the eye there. And it fractured my cheekbone, broke my nose. My eye was hanging out almost. It was, and it knocked me out for about at least 10 minutes. I was out cold. I mean,
That's a long time. Did it break the eye socket?
yeah, fractured the eye socket. So this side of my face is still not right. About any side effects? I mean, I had double vision for a very, very long time, 2 years.
Whoa.
When I looked to the left, it was always, it was weird. The microphone throwing became a little bit difficult to the left. So
That's a pretty serious side effect.
but I think I don't know what the side effects will be till I'm older, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed as far as that's concerned.
But generally speaking, it kind of everything healed up fairly well, as far as you know.
Well, yeah, but you don't know what it's done. If it had hit me 1 inch further that way, it would have killed me.
Wow.
I mean, it knocked me. My feet were. I was knocked. My feet were literally 2 foot off the ground. There's a photo of it actually hitting me with my. It's knocked my feet literally 2 foot up that way.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I'm going back. that
Well,
was the force. You know, a microphone stand weighs about 25 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And it was probably swinging, you know, at the end of the foot at the end of it was probably doing 60 miles an hour.
And credit to you, I think you went on to play the show the next day, correct?
Well, yeah, that's me though. All I should have done is go to bed and nurse myself.
Yeah.
But I'll never give up. I never give up. No.
That must have been a rough show, though.
No, it was a great show. But
Really?
It was a great show. I did it, and we got really good reviews for it, and I sang it well. I had a patch on my eye to hold my eye in that it tried to leave the socket every time I hit a high note, which was a little difficult. No, that is true. That is actually because the pressure was trying to push it out of the socket, push it past the fracture. But
the show must go on, I guess.
No, it was just that we'd done so much rehearsing for this thing, and it was a charity.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to let 250,000 people down. It was simple as that. And that's how I am. That meant everything to me to just to deliver what we'd said we were going to do.